Hello everybody and welcome to the Symmetrian server. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Nobody in the chat yet. Just started an impromptu little live stream. Didn't really announce it anywhere, so not really expecting a whole lot of folks to show up. However, I wanted to do a little bit of work here on my Spawn Town base. I have been filling this in with some brown clay for the floor base here. I made this all regular hardened clay, but I have been going to the mining mesa to get some brown clay to fill in the last little bits. So I'm going to go ahead and head back there now. So yeah, it's been going pretty good. Got my plot claimed. I also made my bow a power 5 bow. I got a decent pick and a decent sword. It's all iron still, so I haven't been down to mine for diamonds anywhere. So yeah, this is where I'm at and this is what I'm doing. So okay, I didn't need that. Now I'm gonna head on back over to the mining mesa and we'll go from there. I put out episode 1 on this server earlier today. That was, where the heck was the mining mesa? I think it was over here. That was a little bit earlier, a few hours ago. There's a nice little jeb sheep, and that turned out pretty good, I think. Basically just a mini tour as I was finding stuff. Basically just showed off the hub a little bit. Not that one. So it's got to be the other one, the one that I haven't checked yet. Yellow. One of these days I'm gonna remember all of these. Yep, mining desert and mesa this way. Okay, so yeah, basically it was just from my very first login. Checked out that area there, like the spawn location, and then just inside of the nether. And at the spawn location, the Iron Titan or Iron Farm. I don't. Is it the Titan? I don't think it's the Titan. I think it's a different design. Anyway, I showed that off. Came inside, showed off the little area where they got the new patron armory area set up. So you get like a starter kit. I went ahead and picked up my starter kit after I logged out. I also met up with Siria Black. Talked to her very briefly on Discord. She has a YouTube channel, so definitely check her out as well. All of her videos are in French, but she does have English subtitles. So if you're French speaking, it'll be really easy for you to watch. If you're not French speaking and you're English speaking, then you can at least read the subtitles. And if you are not, if you're something other than French or English speaking, then you probably don't understand what I'm saying anyway right now. But you're out of luck, I guess, because you can watch the pretty pictures in the box, pretty much, but you won't be able to understand what she's saying. So that being said, yeah, I went over and checked out her page real quick. There it is, or her YouTube channel, and subscribed to her. So pretty neat over there. Yeah, so here we are. This is the mining desert mining mesa hall. I found this earlier when I was running around. So basically I just need to get some brown terracotta and some other sort of filler terracotta. I don't know, like well, really anything. Red is good because nobody's using it really that I saw. Yellow is fine. Whoa, that was quite the digging there. I was not expecting that. Okay, let me go fix the ground where I just messed it all up out here. Jeez. I was just trying to get that brown. There we go. Alright. All fixed. Nothing happened. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Alright, so, anyway. I'm must have had like some sort of mining haste on or something still. Oh yeah, there's haste. I can see it. Nope, it's gone now. Dang it. It was good while it lasted for that, like, 30 seconds. So basically, I just want to get all of this brown terracotta that I can get. I can use dirt as filler too, so I'll go ahead and even this out. So I'll just, right, I got a shovel, right? Yep, right there. So I will shovel this stuff out. There we go. So slow. After that really quick haste digging, it seems like I'm going in slow motion now. Oh, what happened? My, just a second, my webcam isn't on. Properties, activate. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I don't know what's going on with it, so. I did, like, we did a live stream for a award show on a different YouTube channel that I'm on, last month, mid-last month, and I disconnected my webcam and took it to a different computer because we had multiple camera shots, and I just now hooked it back up, so it doesn't want to play, I guess. So I'll have to figure that out later. Not a big deal. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug anyway. Alright, so my mouth is like super dry. I just went and saw Death Wish. It's currently 2:30 in the morning. I got back at about a little after midnight, probably about 12:30. I went and saw Death Wish. It was pretty good. I was impressed. I did like the original with Charles Bronson, but I really did like Bruce Willis's performance in it. A really good reboot, and a lot of people get, I don't know, bent out of shape over reboots, but I don't. I like them. It's a way to watch something that I like, kind of in a different way, and it kind of continues the legacy of something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me, but I do enjoy the reboots for the most part. There's a few of them that have sucked, but you know, at least somebody tried. At least somebody tried to do something, you know. Not always successfully, but you know, it's somebody else's vision of how they would do it, and sometimes I think that they do a really good job at it. Sometimes they fail epically, and like I said, at least they try. Like, let's see, the remake of Evil Dead. I'm a big fan of the original Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Sam Raimi's wonderful, wonderful little trilogy there with Bruce Campbell as the star of all three of them. Real big fan, and they rebooted it, I don't know, a few years ago. Heck, it's probably been about a decade ago now. And a lot of people didn't like it. Some people did. I thought it was okay. Middle of the road. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. I don't know. Everybody's got their own opinions, and you can never please everybody. So you can just do the best you can, and if somebody doesn't like it, they don't have to watch it, right? So, yeah. I got no problems with reboots. Personally, there's a few things that I would love to be able to reboot, you know, given the money and given the resources. I'd love to do like some Abbott and Costello, do some of their sketches, some Three Stooges stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. And there's other stuff too, Night of the Living Dead, though you really can't get any better than, in my opinion, you can't get any better than the original. But, you know, you can give it a shot. Just try not to screw it up too bad, I guess. But yeah, that's something that I think would be cool. Actually, redoing the Evil Dead, I think that movie could be really, really scary. It's got so much potential for being just scary as hell. But yeah, talking movies and I'm playing Minecraft. Talking horror movies and I'm playing Minecraft. It's okay though, because you know, sometimes when you're playing Minecraft, especially when you're doing stuff like digging, like this, and gathering resources or whatnot, it helps to take your mind off of what you're actually doing by chit-chatting about random topics. So, movies are a thing that I hold near and dear to my heart. I love going to the movies. I love watching movies, and I love classics. I really love the classics. I also really love B movies, real lame horror movies, stuff like that. Me and my dad, we both really enjoy them, and he's always buying the most obscure, outlandish B movies that you could possibly think of, and he'll bring them over and we'll sit down and watch movies. You know, we're actually getting ready to go to, for the third year in a row, Cinema Wasteland's Horror Fest. So that will be pretty cool. It's in Strongsville, Ohio, and it will be in April. So yeah, we will be going to that, and we will be having a great time. Actually, my wife will be going with us for the first time this year. She really wants to go. My daughter will be going for her second year with us, and I may be taking someone else as well. So to be determined. Really, it depends on the vehicle arrangements, but at any rate, man, my throat is really, really dry. I've got this bottle of water sitting here, but I have no idea how long it's been sitting on my desk. So I may have to run up and grab some water real quick. But at any rate, got me plenty of terracotta. I should be able to finish building the ground here, which is what I really wanted to focus on for the live stream. So, and I wasn't really planning on live streaming for too long, but you know, I might do something else too while I'm here. What are you? Are you a pigman? You better be. Okay. It's not an actual baby zombie, so that's good. Yeah, so Cinema Wasteland, this coming April, and I will probably be doing a little vlog for it, which I've done. I did a vlog the first year that we went. I didn't do one last year, and also the first year that I went, I interviewed Tom Sullivan, who was the special effects and art guy in Evil Dead 1 and 2. He's the guy that designed the Necronomicon for the movie, and so that was really cool. Really cool interviewing him. He's a super nice dude, very approachable, and just an all-around, you know, cool dude, you know. Yeah, so fun to talk to, and you know, even like before and after the interview, like I talked to him for a while, so that was pretty cool. And the first year that we went, we were there. The day that I talked to him, it was my dad's birthday, April 2nd, and I had mentioned that it was my dad's birthday, and he was like, "Oh, cool." So we were talking, and the whole time he's looking at me, but he's like moving his hand around on the table, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. But he was like, "Hey, you mentioned it's your dad's birthday. What's his name?" I said, "You know, it's Randy." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And so he looks down and he writes Randy, and he hands me a piece of paper. He goes, "Here's a little picture I drew for him." And it's basically, it's nothing special. It's just kind of the little thing that I draw for autographs and stuff. But, you know, that's for him. Tell him I said happy birthday. I was like, man, that's really cool of you. So just a cool little story I like to tell people. He's a real nice guy. The picture is like this skull that he draws, like I said, for all of his autographs and stuff. So something that he's drawn so many times that he can do it without, like, legitimately without looking at the paper. So he's definitely drawn it once or twice. At any rate, almost back to this nether hub, and then we need to go to the green, I believe is where our base is, or where the where the spawn town is. Okay, so oh man, My stomach is all kinds of weird today. My base is... I want to say that it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, there's my wall. There's my wall of weird. Alright. So we'll head over and... whoa, Nelly. Hello. Hello! Alright. Took him down. And he dropped a little bit of armor for me too, so that was nice of him. Let's see what we get. Crappy bow. Some pants. And a vest. We'll take those up to our base area. I've got a shulker box up here. If you noticed that earlier, that is what the kits came in. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that and that, right? And let's compare. That's prot 3, unbreaking 3, armor of 6. It's got an armor of 5. It's got an armor of 4, armor of 5. So what I've got on is actually better. So let's go ahead and take that. We'll toss that in there for now. And I'll just keep the pants on me for now. Let's grab that and that. Alright. Finish off that there. Trying to keep an eye on the chat too, guys. I'm very, very bad at that. I've noticed over the course of several live streams, I tend to neglect the chat. So I'm trying to do better. I really am. We had somebody in earlier. They were just watching though, which is fine. You know, if you come on in, you don't have to write nothing in chat. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm just glad that you're here. So, yeah. Come on in. The water's fine. All right. Dude, my mouth is legitimately super dry. Hey, creeper. Yeah, I saw you sneaking around there. Okay, so, like I was saying, oh, I ran out of this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, like I was saying, the Death Wish, really good movie. I recommend it. I actually got a subscription to Movie Pass recently. My dad turned me onto it, and you pay, I think it's like $7.95 a month. Although I think that the price just went up, but I had already bought mine, so mine did not. Or maybe you pay for the full year now. I'm not really sure how it works now, but at any rate, I pay $7.95 a month, and I can see one movie a day, every day of the month, 365 days a year. So basically, for the price of one movie a month, I can see a movie every single day of the month. So pretty good deal. I've used the crap out of it. I've seen pretty much every movie that's out in the theaters right now, except for a couple that just came out, like A Wrinkle in Time. And a couple that I had no desire to see, like the 50 Shades movie. But yeah, seen pretty much everything else. Movies that I really didn't care to see, but I saw anyway, and I was kind of glad that I did, because they turned out to be really good. Such as The Greatest Showman was really good with Hugh Jackman, a musical. So if you're not into musicals, you might not like it, but I'm not really into musicals, and I liked it, so hey, you never know, right? So anyway, I saw that. Lady Bird, didn't really know what it was, didn't really care to see it, but I saw it and it turned out to be pretty good. What else? 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, I think is what it's called. Pretty good movie. Didn't really plan to see it, but I could, so I did, and it was enjoyable. A lot more so than what I thought it was going to be. So, anyway, something cool. If you've never heard of MoviePass, I would encourage you to at least look it up. Even if you decide not to get it, if you decide that it's not for you, at least you can say that you looked at it and you know that it's not something that you want, I guess. So, at any rate, there we go. Almost done with this. I think I will just fill in the rest of the bottom there with brown, because at this point, yeah, it's all that I have left to do. Whoop. Oh yeah, I do have this dirt. And I got that specifically to be able to do this, so. There we go. Now I can pop this brown terracotta in here. All right. There we go. Man, it's done. It's done. So this area is mine right here. So not really sure what I'm going to build. I do want to staircase it down into the next plot there, and then staircase it so that it goes into this and blends in with the terrain. Maybe staircase it down or taper it down from there into my build, unless my build comes up past there, which it probably will, to be honest. But at any rate, I'm not the only one on the server, I don't think. No, Zelda's kitten is still on. Yeah, so cool. I did find out that some people from other servers that I play on, or other Discords that I'm a member of, do play on the server. So that was really cool to find out. Meridrin, who plays on Tango's server, plays on Impulse's server, and he also plays on the AMF server. I'm sure other ones that I'm on, but not sure which ones currently. Farrell plays on, I believe it's Tango server, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a couple of other ones, a couple of other folks out there. So, yeah, pretty cool. Basically, I'm just fighting off zombies here. Alright, so, not really sure what I want to do for a house design yet, but I think what I can do is get at least a little bit of foundation going on. So I don't want it to be this whole space. I do want to put some outside decorations going on, but I think that if I go maybe here, one, okay, so inside we want an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just like that, that'll be a wall. Alright. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we'll go 17 right there. Alright, so that will be a long wall. Get rid of these. Basically, I'm just putting markers in so I'll know where I want the corners of the house to be. And really, I should be using the logs that I'm going to be using once I'm done with this, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom, right there. Alright. Zelda's Kitten has left the game. We'll see you later, Zelda's Kitten. And that was how many? I think it was 9. So we'll go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Put one there. Alright. So there's that. Boop, boop. And this should line up with that. No. Dang it. What did I do? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it should be right here. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Now it should be lined up. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's head over here to the box. Let's grab some dark oak. That's what we want to play with right here. So basically, I should have done this to begin with, but let's go up 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Losing health like crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's eat so that I will stop taking damage and keeping damage taken. That's a little bit terrible. Okay, so we've got some walls there, we've got some exterior corners anyway. Let's grab some spruce and make some spruce planks. Okay, so let's look here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Gonna need a lot more spruce planks, I think. That is not how I want to do it. No, it is not. Dang it. Yeah, okay. I got it. Need to break all these, though. Unfortunately. I don't want them on the same level as the corners. I want them to be inside of the corners. So, it will be right here. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. I'm on a diet right now, so I'm like constantly hungry, and I've been eating a lot of vegetables, so like I keep burping up broccoli and stuff. It's not very tasty. I mean, I love broccoli, but I don't like burping broccoli up. It's not really fun for me. Alright, now where do I want my entrance to be? I think that I want my entrance to be off of the road here. And I want it to be centered. Or symmetrical, if you will. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this is the center right here. So I'll put a door right there. Right? Yep, that looks good. Alright, I need more spruce. Some more spruce. That's oak. That's dark oak. Do I have more spruce? We do have more spruce. Awesome. Let's throw the dark oak in here for now. And let's throw this brown terracotta in there as well. Alright, spruce. Just get a whole bunch of spruce planks. I'm going to need them. Probably need every single one of them. Alright, now I want windows in here as well. And I think I will do skip a block and then go 2 on the side of the door, and I'll have it a 2x2. So like that. Right? That looks good. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, so the door will be there. We'll have windows. Like I said, a 2x2. Alright. So let's get the wall finished up for this side. There we go. Now we've got a wall here. How do we want to do the rest of the windows? I think I'll do one on this wall as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about just a 1x2 right there? That looks like a good window spot there, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think this wall here. There we go. Thought I was out of spruce for a second. I think this one will be windowless right here. Maybe we'll throw like a picture on there or something. That could be good. Maybe just frame everything out for now. Don't need one there. Okay. And then we'll go straight across here. Okay, so we got the basic frame work done. Let's see. Let's go there, 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 there. Okay. Let's go. What we got? We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what it was. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's, yeah. We'll go a window right there, I think. Okay. Come on. Do a nice big picture window here, 2x3, and we'll also do a nice big picture window here. Don't worry, not this big. maybe like that. I think like that would probably be good. I do need to get glass. I don't have any glass. So for now, the windows won't be put in there, but I think what I'll do is I will make a oak door for my door. Get back in my inventory. There you go. And we'll do it just like I like to do it, sideways, and that keeps zombies from being able to break it. Man, that guy is still over there, that creeper. A little shy. There we go. Go collect my arrow. Arrows are a hot commodity right now for me. There are a couple of farms that I could utilize for arrows, and I have been. Namely the Witherskelly farm, which I did not go for any skulls at the time, but I did go to the Ender to do some enchanting and stuff. So I got this pick, I've got this sword, and I've got this bow. So I didn't name the sword or the pick, unfortunately. I should have, but I didn't. Anywho, man, I have no idea how long I've been streaming, but I do need some water. Oh, I've been streaming for, it says right there, almost 37 minutes. Almost 37 whole minutes. So not long at all. Although, seeing as how I gotta be at work in 4 hours, I probably shouldn't have started streaming. But that's okay. That's okay. Gonna come on over here. Man, there are creepers just everywhere. Tell you what. Alright. Can you make glass from red sand? I've never tried. In all the Minecraft years. Did you really just despawn on me like that? What a cowardly thing to do. I don't think I'm not going to collect my arrow. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a test. Of course that would happen. Why wouldn't that happen? Okay. Okay. So, there's apparently a tunnel there. That's 29 sand. Do I have any? I don't have any cobble. Dang it. I hope nobody minds, but I am going to mine just 8 pieces of cobble. Just 8 little pieces. Okay. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, yeah. And that way I can make a furnace. A beautiful little furnace. Okay. I gotta get back up there. Come here, Ender Pearl. I know I had you for a reason. I knew you weren't just there for your pretty looks. You know, like me. Huzzah! Oh, easy there, fella. Hissing in my ear. Alright. Nice floor. Nice floor. Ah! Where'd you come from, you jerk? You came from that creepy dark hole. That's where you came from. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. throw it there. I need something to burn in it. Now I do have these. So let's just take one of them for now. So the sand in there. And see if we can't get us some glass. Now, the question is, what color of glass do we want for our windows? And actually, poop. I'm going to want an actual floor in here, I think. I can do that later. I'll dig out inside of the house and build an actual floor in it, I think. That sounds good. Wrong one, again. Alright, so... I don't have any kind of dye. I really don't want clear windows, though. What color windows should I use? I don't know. I kind of want to use brown. Ooh, you know what? There is... Where's that tree farm at? The portal is over here. And it was... I remember going across the portal for it. Let's go back to the portal. And the tree farm has some cocoa beans. And we will get some cocoa beans and we will make brown glass. That seems like a good plan. Seem like a good plan to you? Seems like a good plan to me. Alright, so... Yes, I used the crap out of this tree farm. Well, I say that, but really I chopped down 3 trees, maybe 4. Basically just some dark oak and some spruce. Because I needed wood to start building. So, I came over here, got me some wood, and now I'm back. Let's make sure that we're replanting. Be a good community member. Right? You gotta be, right? You don't want to leave a mess for anyone else to clean up. If you take something, when you're done with it, you always put it back. That is the way to be a responsible member of society, in any society, really. So make sure that you are doing that in your everyday life, not just your Minecraft life, in your real life. Just do things that, you know, you would expect of others. If you would expect other people to replace things when they're done with them that belong to you, do the same for them, I think. I think that's a good rule to live by. I don't always, you know, do the best things. I make mistakes. I'm human, just like everyone else. But I do try to be productive. I do try to be respectful of others. So, you know, I think it's a good thing to try to always, I don't know, live like that. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Anyway, let's get back up in here. Let's grab... Oh, no, that only did 12. Well, that's not going to work. Need at least... I'm going to have 5 more, so do I have any coal? I do not. Used it all. Oh, well. We'll use that. And do I have anything that needs cooked? Man, I really don't think I do. Nope. Sure don't. I did go to the Guardian Farm, Public Guardian Farm, and did a little bit of stuff there. Put that away. So, that was fun. Got some sea lanterns. Really needed those. Alright, so I think... How do I do this with the glass? Is it like this? Yeah. Alright, so we got brown stained glass. We've got 16 of them. And then to get panes, yes, just like that. So we got 32 panes. Let's go ahead and start placing these in. Alright, there's that window, and that window, that window. Alright, looking good so far. Okay. Alright, we've got windows now. Seems like a pretty good start for this. Let's make a regular old chest, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Get some chest action going on here. Let's just put it right there in the corner. Right there, out of the way. Where it's not going to bother anybody. I'm going to take these these cocoa beans back there later and put them away, the ones that I didn't use. That way someone else will have them if they need them. Restock my food supply. Food is always good. Don't let anybody tell you different. Moderately. You got to do everything in moderation. I'm finding that out as I get older. So now, you know, I've got a diet, and I got to try to lose some weight. I'm not necessarily super big as far as my weight goes, but at the same time, I could definitely spare to lose a few pounds. Come on, cooperate. There you go. Yeah, I could definitely stand to lose a little bit of weight. Unfortunately, I let myself get to a point that I didn't really like. So now, you know, I felt really unhealthy for a while, and so now I'm trying to get back to where I was before, where I don't have trouble breathing, where I don't have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, getting up out of a chair, all those things, you know, that come with being overweight. And I've been fighting with lately. I've got the sleep apnea, and you know, my dad's got diabetes and heart disease, and that's not stuff that I really want to have to deal with when I get a little bit older. And it's not even a whole lot older. I mean, I'm in my 30s now, almost 40s. So, hello, how you doing? Just talking about my weight loss, health problems. They come. You know, when you tend to be unhealthy, you start to have different health problems. So, trying to get back in shape. I used to be in really good shape, so I've lost almost 20 pounds in the last month. So I'm feeling a lot better. Feel like I got more energy. It's nice. So I want to lose probably about another 20 pounds. This is the Symmetrian server. This is False Symmetry's Patreon server, and I just started playing on it today, actually, and I thought that I would do a little bit of a live stream. I did a video on YouTube earlier today, and I wanted to do a little live stream just to kind of build a little starter base here. Nothing really too special, just some wood and windows for now. We're in a mesa, so pretty cool little area. Let's see. I didn't build any of this other stuff. I just built that. This was all here from other patrons. All kinds of cool builds on this server. Really neat. If you're not familiar with False Symmetry, you should check her out. She's got some really cool videos. Very talented builder. So yeah. And actually, I'm just getting done with this stream, I think. So I do need to get a little bit of sleep because I have work in a couple of hours. But yeah, I will keep you guys up to date in the next video on my weight loss, and I will also keep you up to date on what we are doing here on the Symmetrians server. I do have a couple of UHCs coming up before too much longer. And, oh, you have joined that server. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully I'll see you on here. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this live stream. Check out my YouTube for more videos. I think I've got around 450 videos on there now. So plenty of stuff to watch, all kinds of stuff, not just Minecraft, not just video games either. I've got tutorials on how to bake cheesecakes. I've got videos on how to disassemble and reassemble AR-15s. I've got interviews with celebrities, walkthroughs of different conventions that I've gone to. So all kinds of neat stuff. I'm sure you can find something that you like there. But at any rate, I'm going to get off here. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.